Hey Aries, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. You know that I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It is a general reading, not a private reading, so please be aware of that. If it doesn't resonate, do check out your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, okay? All right. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. So I did see the King of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you are dealing with an earth sign here who is all sorts of upside down. Doesn't have to be, okay? This could be you. If you have earth in your chart here, then it's possible here that you're trying to regain balance of your finances, of your stability. Maybe you're unable to realize the situation for what it is. We have the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. So this is a lack of cooperation, of teamwork, of somebody not recognizing your value. We also have the Page of Swords. So it could be somebody here who you're dealing with who has cut off communication with you. Maybe you know that they're a liar here. And with the Six of Swords, you're just trying to move away from that, trying to move away from the conflict. Maybe they cause petty arguments here. And the Ten of Swords as your outcome is there could be some kind of betrayal, you feeling betrayed, they're feeling betrayed, or the Ten of Swords is ultimately putting an end to something, but there's a new day dawning right after that, okay? So let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles and why is it here for Aries. So we have the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups is in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you have it in your chart. So this is ultimately here that it's like, I can't settle my differences with you. I can't agree to disagree with you. I want things to turn around because I'm just unhappy in this situation. Okay? It could be that there's an individual here who is emotionally manipulative. If that's not the case, if you're dealing with a water sign, maybe they're not expressing their feelings to you and you're just sick and tired of all of this conflict. Like the only emotions that they express to you are angry emotions and you're just not having it any longer. So why is the Page of Swords here for Leo? Sorry, Aries. I just did the Leo reading, so I apologize if I keep calling you Leo. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, a Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So is it that this person makes it seem like they're trying to offer you something, but really they're not trying to attach to you? Like, are they making false promises, like not wanting to work on it? All they want is just attention, a good time. Or do they want a reconciliation, but you know that they're not going to be putting in the work? The World in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse. So we have the Hermit here as well. So it could be here that they're not over the situation. They haven't found closure. They want to drop the burden. So it could be that they want to, but the Page of Swords is in the reverse. They want to let go of the mistrust of whatever here was holding them back, holding you back from them, and wanting to make an offer. And maybe this being in the reverse is that they're not communicating this, but this is what they want. Why is the Six of Swords here for Leo? Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you're coming back with your love offer here, but I don't know if this is what I want to take. Maybe they're coming back. They're wanting to let go of the past, to let go of this constant fighting here. Or maybe this is you. Off to a new beginning, exploring your options here, having to do for you because this individual never took you into consideration. Three of Swords, the Fool card, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Sun in the reverse as well at the bottom of the deck. So if you're moving too fast, Leo, because you still haven't healed, you're not going to find happiness. You're not going to find wish fulfillment because you're not done healing, or you haven't taken the next. It's like jumping from one relationship to the next because either you don't want to feel the pain, or you think that it's a quick fix. Like, oh, I'm feeling pain, let me start loving somebody else, or have somebody love me so that I can feel better. But in the end, the baggage is still there because the Six of Swords is, though, still carrying the baggage from the Five of Swords. Because ultimately, after that, from the Five of Swords, Six of Swords, you get into the Seven of Swords, where it's self-sabotage. You're deceiving yourself. So why is the Ten of Swords here? So if that's what's going on, you're deceiving yourself. The Ten of Swords is ultimately, sometimes, you know, we need, I know, we suffer a lot, but it's because it's like we need to learn the lesson. Now, it could be that the Ten of Swords is that this is how you're going to find closure. Is that if you come back around to this person, you finally get this answer of, oh, this is not what I want. I'm giving you, I'm taking a leap of faith with you, but I'm recognizing that this is not what I want. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like the clarity is that, well, I don't have any passion anymore for this. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, and you're healing emotionally. Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So therefore, you're not moving forward with this. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. I apologize again if I called you Leo. It's kind of similar to the Leo reading. All right, so what's coming in for Aries? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Sun in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So the Sun in the reverse could be that it's trying to shine through, but once you get yourself out of this mental conflict, feeling stuck, self-doubt, how do I get out of here, etc., which you are because it is in the reverse, there's an offer here. Could be from an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but this is an offer coming into you because you're stable and you're good. Maybe you're focusing on your stability, on your money, so that you can ultimately achieve this harmony with another individual. King of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse, Star card. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here, I think this individual here is finding it hard to move forward. They might break the silence here because there was silence. Or it's possible that they're coming back around saying, hey, you know what? I feel left out in the cold. I'm not going to put in the work because it's just too risky. I don't want to be a fool putting in the work again. So maybe you mutually feel this about each other, but you're not even expressing it. All right. Is there new love? New love for Aries? All right. Okay. So we have the Magician, Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Death card. So for some of you, this is needing to let down your guard to let someone come in. Others of you, this thing is not coming in. You're trying to manifest, but you haven't put an end to another situation. So then we have the Six of Pentacles and the Hanged Man in the reverse. So giving to a situation once you're unstuck. Four of Cups. Because it's coming in, but you're still focusing on those 3 cups. So, which is ultimately letting go. 6 of Cups. So we have the Moon, Judgment, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So whatever here was hidden will come to light and it will ease you. So if you were waiting for somebody here to express something, it seems like it's coming with the Judgment card. It's going to be known. There might be a decision here that you or another individual makes, which will leave you at ease. If it does not leave you at ease, the Nine of Swords in the reverse could be like worse than the Nine of Swords in the upright. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Devil in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be that you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who is dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and they might be letting go of that situation here. Now, unless you're turning your back onto a water sign because you're doing your healing, you don't have the strength anymore to put up with this. Others of you, this is an energy of like kind of going back and forth. You're trying to detach, but at the same time, then you don't have the strength to do so. King of Swords in the reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Somebody here could be manipulative. They could be a liar. You're cutting out that energy. Whatever sign they are, you're cutting out that energy. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. We're just missing the King of Wands here. Now, this could all be the same person. They're probably water, air, earth in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus here. It's almost like this person needs to get their ish together because they're putting me all sorts of crazy. And you just don't have the strength any longer to put up with this. I think the individual that you're dealing with, they're having a hard time getting out of their own issues. Yeah. Ten of Swords, Three of Wands in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is an ending, not waiting any longer. You're not putting up with the situation because you just can't any longer. And the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So you don't have the strength anymore. You don't have the confidence in this situation. This person is leaving you all kinds of, like I said, all kinds of crazy. Let's take out an oracle, Aries. What is the oracle for Aries? So we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Balance spirituality and practicality. Be bold and make the first move. Meditate and contemplate. So let's take a look at what is this. What is the very close to your goal for Aries? Very close to your goal for Aries. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Empress in the reverse, Justice. Seven of Wands in the reverse. I think you need to regain your confidence, fight for what you believe, fight for what you want here. Ace of Cups in the reverse is that there's a lack of this love coming in because there's a lack of self-love, of self-care, etc. You need to correct this. You need to start balancing yourself out, Aries. And you were doing that before. So I don't know if this person re-entered your life and then your self-esteem went again. Yeah, you're definitely making a decision. It's like this person needed to come back around for you to realize that this is not something that you wanted to invest in any longer. There's a situation here that's going to be corrected because there's no growth here. We have the King of Cups, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands again in the reverse. This person might try their hardest to come back in. And if they're not, then this is you just telling them like straight up, like if you're not making a move, I'm making the move. I'm being bold and making the move here because what am I going to do in a situation that I'm trying to work on, but you're not? But you need to balance yourself out because Nine of Pentacles and then the Six of Swords in the reverse is like you could be single, but you still haven't moved on from the past. Or it could be that you're trying to balance yourself out, but you haven't moved yet. Seven of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse, Five of Swords. This is energy here of you're trying to get out of the situation. You keep revisiting it, but you know that it's not moving forward. So it's like, do you want something new or do you want to stay with the past? It's like I can keep fighting for this. Maybe I'm going to be successful here. But you've already known in the past that it hasn't worked out. Now, this is for those of you who have worked this out several times. So we have the Page of Swords and the High Priestess. It's like you already know, though. Either you're trying to get information here, trying to have this person open up, but they're kind of like telling you all of these, they're showing you all of these signs that either things aren't turning around. If they want to be closed off, then let them be closed off. But don't sit there waiting and wallowing in your pain because this individual isn't doing their part. If you choose to wait for them, then you can wait for them, but continue living your life. Now, if you're in a long-term commitment with this individual and you want to respect the relationship that you have, you know, fine. That's fine. Absolutely. This person is just conflicted. Five of Wands. King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. It could be that they think that there's, you know, greener grass on the other side. I think you need to make the best decision for you, Aries, and only you know that, High Priestess. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Aries, if you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.